So at a certain point, my partner and the baby, they left the room. I guess they went to get some tests or something. And this doctor walked in. And I was still pissed off about the relationship status question on the form. So I go up to him and I'm like, hey, I think this is bullshit that like it just says single and married because I'm neither of those things, but there's no box for me. Like there is no box for loving, deeply committed relationship. And I don't know if there's anything you can do about it, but I'd like to do something here. And he looked at me, he's like, hey, the government says you're single, so I say you're single. I say you party, man. Wait, you like nurses? The fuck? I met the only doctor in this hospital from San Diego. Is that what happened? So then he's like, hey, you Indian? Which, whatever follows is not gonna be good, right? I'm like, yes, I'm Indian. He's like, oh, I went to med school with an Indian guy, which is suspect immediately, right? Like, oh, you went to med school with just one Indian guy? Just one Indian guy in your med school, just one. Where was the med school? Pakistan? How on earth is that possible? How is that possible? Just one? Just one. So I went to med school with this Indian guy. He's Brahmin. Brahmins are like really strict caste. They don't eat meat. They don't drink alcohol. The other castes don't like them. And it's like so he's Brahmin. So we went out to dinner, and I offered him some chicken. He's like, oh, I can't eat that. I'm a Brahmin. And I'm like, oh, you're a Brahmin? Well, I'm a tit man. No wonder we're friends. And then he walked out of the room. And to this day, I don't know if this man was actually a doctor. You walk into my room, you tell me to cheat on my partner the day my child is born. You tell me a weird Indian caste joke with a pun, and then you leave. You're like the fucking reverse Patch Adams. Clown pretending to be a doctor.